Something very serious is being talked about across Nigeria right now, and many people are paying attention because it involves one of the most discussed political figures in the country. The name Nnamdi Kanu has again entered the center of national conversation, and people are asking questions everywhere. What is really happening? What does the latest legal discussion mean? And why is his case so important to the future of Nigeria? Stay with me as we talk about it carefully and clearly. And please, before we go further, quickly like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can always stay updated with important news and stories like this one. The story of Nnamdi Kanu is not something that started today. It is a story that has been developing for many years, and every new update always brings strong reactions from different sides. Some people see him as someone who speaks strongly for his people. Others believe his actions created serious political tension. Because of these different views, his case has become one of the most sensitive legal and political discussions in Nigeria. To understand the situation well, we must go back and look at how everything started. Nnamdi Kanu became widely known through his public speeches and through a broadcast platform called Radio Biafra. Through this platform, he talked about political fairness, development in the southeastern region of Nigeria, and the idea that the region should become an independent country called Biafra. Many young people began listening to his messages and discussing the ideas he was raising. For them, he was someone speaking boldly about issues they believed needed attention. But the Nigerian government saw the situation differently. Authorities believed some of the messages connected to the movement could cause instability and division in the country. Nigeria is a very large and diverse nation with many ethnic groups and cultures, so any message about separation becomes a serious matter in politics. This disagreement between supporters and government authorities eventually moved the story into the legal system. In 2015, Nigerian authorities arrested Nnamdi Kanu. The charges were connected to national security and public incitement. Immediately after his arrest, reactions started coming from different parts of the country. His supporters organized protests and asked for his release. They believed he had the right to express his political views peacefully. After some time in detention, the court granted him bail, and for a moment it looked like the situation might calm down. But then something unexpected happened. In 2017, after a security operation near his hometown area, Nnamdi Kanu disappeared from public view. For some time, nobody knew exactly where he was. Many rumors began spreading. Some people believed he had left Nigeria for safety reasons. Others believed something more complicated had happened. For several years, the situation remained unclear. Then, in 2021, the Nigerian government made an announcement that surprised many people. Authorities said Nnamdi Kanu had been arrested outside Nigeria and brought back to the country to continue facing trial. This news immediately attracted international attention. Legal experts, political analysts, and human rights organizations began discussing the circumstances surrounding his return to Nigeria. While some people supported the government's decision to continue the trial, others raised the legal questions about the process used to bring him back. But the Nigerian authorities remained firm in their position. They said the matter was now before the courts, and the legal process would determine the final outcome. As the case continued, the court proceedings lasted for several years. Lawyers presented arguments, witnesses were discussed, evidence was examined, and people across the country continued to watch closely because the case had become very symbolic for many political conversations happening in Nigeria. If you are still following this story with me, please quickly like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps this channel grow and helps more people receive clear explanations about important issues happening in Africa. Eventually, the court delivered its judgment. The Federal High Court found Nnamdi Kanu guilty on charges connected to terrorism and national security. The court then gave a life sentence. This judgment immediately caused strong reactions from both supporters and critics. For his supporters, the decision was disappointing. Many of them believed the case involved political issues that required dialogue rather than punishment. They quickly expressed their intention to continue pursuing justice through the legal system. His lawyers immediately filed an appeal. This means they asked a higher court to review the decision and examine whether the judgment should remain or be changed. This step is a normal part of legal systems around the world. When a person believes a judgment was not fair or that the law was not applied correctly, they can ask a higher court to review the case. Now, this is where the conversation becomes even more interesting. Even though the court had delivered its judgment, discussions across Nigeria did not stop. Many leaders community elders, and political observers began talking about possible solutions that could reduce tension and promote peace. Some traditional leaders from the southeastern region have asked the government to consider dialogue and reconciliation. They believe that open discussion between leaders and communities could help address many of the concerns being raised by young people in the region. Others strongly disagree with that idea. They believe the court's decision must be respected and that the rule of law must always come first in any democratic society. According to them, changing the outcome after a legal process could create new challenges. So you can see that the country is divided on the issue. Different groups hold different opinions about what should happen next. This is why every headline, every rumor, and every update about Nnamdi Kanu spreads very quickly across social media and news platforms. Now imagine something for a moment. Imagine waking up one morning and hearing the news that the highest court in the country has delivered a historic ruling that completely changes the situation. Imagine hearing that the legal battle has taken a new direction. Such a development would immediately create strong reactions across Nigeria. Supporters would likely celebrate and say justice has been achieved. Political leaders would begin discussing the implications for national unity. Analysts would start examining what the decision means for the future of political dialogue in the country. It would become one of the most talked about stories in Nigeria and across Africa. That is because the case is no longer just about one individual. It has become connected to larger questions about governance, representation, and the relationship between different regions within the country. And if you are enjoying this explanation so far, please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also share the video with others so they can understand the story clearly. The deeper issue behind the entire conversation is how a country as large and diverse as Nigeria manages differences in identity and political expectations. Nigeria has more than 200 million people and many cultural groups. Keeping such a large nation united requires careful leadership and continuous dialogue. That is why situations like this often carry emotional weight for many citizens. People want to feel that their voices are heard and their communities are respected. At the same time, governments must also maintain stability and ensure that the laws of the country are respected. Balancing these two goals can sometimes be very challenging, and that is why political leaders often face difficult decisions. For now, the legal process connected to the case continues through appeals and discussions. Nigerians across the country are watching closely to see what developments may happen next. Some believe future court decisions could still change parts of the story. Others believe the legal chapter has already reached its final point. Only time will reveal what the next steps will be. But one thing is certain. The name Nnamdi Kanu will likely remain a major topic in Nigerian political discussions for a long time. His case has already become one of the most significant legal and political stories of recent years. And as more conversations continue about unity, development, and national dialogue, the lessons from this situation may influence future political decisions. If you have reached this point in the discussion, thank you for staying with me. Please remember again to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can continue receiving clear updates and discussions about important issues happening across Africa.